Alright, so I'm going to explain how to do the fettuccine project we're going to do in class. You're all going to start with fettuccine. You're going to have a circle broken down into 36 different sections, 10 degrees each. And you're going to have a piece of paper that you're going to be able to graph your actual pieces of fettuccine on. The whole point of this project is to take this circle right here, which is not a function because it would fail the vertical line test. It touches in two different places. And put it on the XY plane to make it a function that passes the vertical line test. Sine and cosine waves. They're also called sinusoidal waves. With sine is the y value on your unit circle. So what you want to do is stay parallel when you're doing your sine wave to the y-axis. You're going to start at 0 degrees. There's nothing to break at 0 degrees, so sine at 0, there's not going to be a piece of fettuccine. You're going to move up to 10 degrees right here. You're going to break it at 10 degrees. And there's 10 degrees. You move to 20. You break it again at 20. You want to go to the inside of the arc. Basically line up the inside corner of the fettuccine to the inside of the arc. You're going to do 20, 30, 40, 50. You're going to go all the way over. This is 170. And then back to 180, you can't break again. Now, quadrants 1 and quadrant 2, the top part here, all your y values are positive, so that's going to be above the x-axis. 3 and 4 right here, your y values are negative. So you're actually going to flip, if you would, underneath the y-axis, underneath the x-axis, sorry, where all your y values are negative. And you're going to do 36 forward and 36 back from the origin. So you're actually doing two full waves, two full periods of the wave itself. Now, if you get the cosine wave, cosine is the x value on the unit circle. So you're going to take your fettuccine, you're going to start it parallel to the x-axis, and you will always break parallel to the x-axis for cosine. So you're going to start here at cosine. You can see 0 degrees is going to be your largest one. And you're going to break it. That's 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, all the way up to 90, but you can't break at 90. Now, here's a little difference with cosine. At 0 degrees, it's your biggest spots. For sine, it was at 0. So you're going to break all these. These are all positive x values. All of this will be above the x-axis. Quadrant 2 and quadrant 3 have negative x values, therefore they're going to be below the x-axis. And quadrant 4, again, is positive x values, and this will be above the x-axis. There will not be a piece of fettuccine at 90 degrees and 270 degrees. Now, I've already done some, so I can actually show you up to 90 degrees, how I've broken them out. And it takes a little bit. It'll take a little bit to kind of get the hang of breaking the fettuccine, and that's, I understand. Last year we went through a lot of fettuccine to do this. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can see that mine are not perfect at all. So you can see here I have from 0 degrees all the way up to really 90 degrees because you're not going to break one at 90. Now what you're going to do with your cosine is your 0 degrees is here. So let's just say this is 0 degrees right here. You're going to take that piece of fettuccine and you're going to glue it down at 0 degrees. Then each box is going to be 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40, and so on until you get to 90 degrees. Now from here you can already see the shape that's going to take. This next one's going to be 90, so you would have to skip it, and you can see that it's going to start going up underneath. You're going to do one full in the positive direction and one full period in the negative direction. You're going to glue them down, put your name on it, decorate your paper, and you'll be done. You'll be working in groups of 2. No reason why y'all, once you get the hang of this, that you can knock it out in no more than 45 minutes.